Hi traders, good morning, good afternoon everyone. In the Wednesday trading day, I hope you are doing great. Market is feeling very well. As you can see in the pre-market, we are just going stronger and higher, both the SPY and the triple Q, before a very important day today, because today after market close, the Nvidia is going to release earnings, so I guess we are not going to get bored. Seems like that we are starting with the triple Q between the 20 and the 50 EMA, quite of a strong push to the upside already on some reliefs on the AI names just caused some turbulence, as you know, in the recent weeks, or let's call it days. But seems like that the market is over that craziness and we are just pushing higher. I'm a bit surprised to tell the truth because I thought that now we are just going to go lower and touching the 200 EMA here around this 580 level, 584, but not yet. So seems like there is a small pullback at the moment higher. Hi Tara, nice to see you. Good afternoon, Nitsan. Happy Wednesday. Yeah, hopefully it's going to be a nice and green one, just like yesterday. So traders, everything is quiet green to tell the truth. Crypto on the Bitcoin, it was trying to recover finally a little bit back to the 66,000, but as you can see the daily chart is still like lower highs, lower lows. So I would say that the first very strong resistance is going to be the 70k. If it can break it, then we can talk about some possible reversal on the Bitcoin. Not yet. Too many long candidates. Yes, Nitsan, I completely agree with you, especially the Bitcoin stocks. Actually, hi, and good morning to you. And indeed, I think that if the market is going to stay like that, we can have a chance for, to see more greens ahead indeed. So on the SPY, we are starting about the 690. 690, it was quite a stronger resistance in the recent days. So I'm wondering, first of all, if it can stay over the 690 level. You can see still very close to the all-time highs indeed. Dow Jones is in green as well. Or so, as I see, SPY is 0.19 on the pre-market, and the Nasdaq it's much stronger. Europe was quite mixed to tell the truth. Asia as well. Nikkei is up 0.87%. And okay, sorry guys, I did not refresh it. I don't know why it's not refreshed. Now it's refreshed. So Europe nice and green, Asia nice and green, futures beautiful and green, and even the gold and the silver are pushing higher together with the oil. Oil, though, it's standing around the $66 level. Everyone is waiting for more news about the Iran and the US talks, by the way. Yes, Nitsan, your top candidates, Circle, IBRX, and Wolf. Circle, yeah, it's on my list as well. IBRX, I cannot trade. And as I mentioned, you as the cryptos are making a quite of a nice pullback today. I'm going to watch the Bitcoin related stocks as well. So far, Dow, S&P, and Nasdaq looking to extend rally as Wall Street awaits Nvidia earnings. Again, traders, Nvidia earnings is going to be released after the market close, and as you know, it has a big stake. That's for sure especially for the whole market and the tech sector. So interesting day ahead. Let's see what's happening in the international news. What to expect from the next round of U.S. and Iran talks as Trump threatens Tehran. As I mentioned, this is still a little bit concerning regarding the geopolitical tensions. So let's just watch the news there. Indeed. European defense companies should collaborate to fix fragmented sector, Leonardo CEO says. Well, Europe was nice and green. Let's see whether it can just continue higher. Okay. Sorry. Trump makes little mention of China in the longest State of the Union speech. Oh, yes, he had this speech yesterday, actually. Not too much indeed. I mean, not a huge impact on the market. At least he did not read the market anymore. This tariffs turmoil last week, it was more than enough from his side. and again indeed. So traders, so far nice and strong start for the day, 0.38% up on the SPY. Triple Q much stronger, as I mentioned you. Triple Q is up 0.48%. Lots of long candidates, as Nitsan just mentioned it, but there are some weak stocks as well. For example, CRM is down 0.76, PepsiCo, J&J, and Apple is not in the best shape either. It is pulling back a bit to this 270 area, and it's down 0.50% at the moment. Hi, Omid, nice to see you. Yes, Nitsan, SGML, ALB, LAC stock rises as Zimbabwe suspends export of lithium concentrates. Interesting. Thank you for the news. We are just going to check these stocks as well. Yes, HP got some news. That's why it is moving actually. HP Inc, the personal computer firm, saw shares falling more than 5% after the company tempered expectations for its annual results amid rising memory chip costs. So that's why HPINC, it is just moving lower. This is not a huge mover, Nitsan, but to tell the truth, as we do not have too many candidates to the shortlist, I think I'm just going to include it for sure. Okay, traders, so HPQ is going to be my first candidate on the short list. All right, so let's see what else on the news side. I'm just checking here. Supreme Court tariff ruling is huge win for the US economy and ends Trump's hidden tax. Well, let's see whether it's going to happen or not. Although the retailers are still on the earnings side, like Lowe's shares dip after home improvement retailer warns of ongoing uncertainty in the category. Let's see how does it look like now in the pre-market, because the market sentiment is quite bullish, but seems like it's not going to make a pullback so far. So pre-market is down 0.45%. LOW is going to be my second short candidate. Yes, Nitsan, shorts NVO, LUNR, odd and HPQ. NVO, I don't know, like you've seen yesterday this stock as well. I was expecting it lower, but it just could not go lower. Actually, it's I just left some, not too much, like 100 shares, but it's pushing lower. But I'm going to watch especially this $37 area. So until 37, I think there is a great chance to continue. And then let's see, we called it yesterday to the short side. I left some in, but I'm going to be careful though with NW or NVO. You are right, because it's weak for today. Let's see whether it's going to continue. Lunar Intuitive Machines, LUNR, very nice push to the downside. Pre-market volume quite good. Wow, that looks good. I like Lunar. It's on the 1650 level though, which is just slightly under this consolidation for 5 days of consolidation and the 50 EMA. But what is that on here? Yes, just slightly under the 50 EMA. Looks great. I like this for a continuation and a rollover on the daily. Okay, let's just watch Lunar to the short side, and you still have ODD. I cannot trade that stock. Highly likely it's a lower price stock, but thank you very much for the stocks which you just raised. Hi Zuki, nice to see you. Circle, yes, Circle is on everyone's list now. A reason for that, as you can see, it's a beautiful push to the upside, 20%, and it's still pushing higher, by the way. Very nice push. A reason for that, by the way, is the earnings. Earnings was really good, and this is a bit extended to the downside. So I love Circle very, very much to the long side indeed. So Circle, we can just put it to the long side and to the long candidates list. Hi Buzak, nice to see you. Good evening. Yes, for you it's evening. And if you have any great candidates for us today, please just let me know. We are already on the candidates list. And also, I forgot to mention you what we can expect on the economic front today, 25th of February, Wednesday. This is the last trading week of February, as you know. February is already gone. It's unbelievable. Time is flying. So indeed, today we won't see too many actually data and numbers from the economic field, but we will hear again a lot of FOMC member speakers. Like, I'm just telling you who is starting. The FOMC Barkin, FOMC member Barkin going to speak 9:30, 10:30 crude oil inventories. If you are interested trading oil stocks today, watch out. 11 o'clock, Schmidt speaks, 1:20 p.m. Musalem speaks, and this is all on the FOMC member speakers. All right, yes, Nvidia definitely on the list. Nvidia earnings after market close circle already on our long list, Lunar to the short list. GoDaddy got some earnings. I know that stock, it's a bit, it's among the big movers now. Not bad, a little bit too much to the downside for me. Let's just see why it is just moving so much to the downside. Dropped 9%, which is now 16%. Company forecasted annual revenue below the estimate, citing that slow AI-related adoption. It's in the way which is not good. GoDaddy said it expects a revenue to come in between 5.19 and 5.27, but the estimated was 5.28. So no good news for GoDaddy. I completely agree with you that we can try to the short side. Kawa, it's another stock in the news. This was an earnings stock as well, and this is quite of a strong mover to the upside at the moment. It's up 13%, quite nice volume too, and I love the daily chart. Look at that. It's just making a beautiful move over the 200 EMA 76, and it's just breaking this cup and handle formation neckline. That looks like as a great continuation higher, especially look at this Kava, guys. This is really good because there is a enormous gap to fill back to this $83 level. I love this stock to the long side. Tell the truth, CAVA Kava is going to go to the long list. All right, FSLR, another stock in the news, and again earnings, but that was not that lucky as the Kava because FSLR at the moment down 17% under the $200 level. That's an enormous big gap, guys. Yeah, FSLR, we need to push it to the short side. Nitsa, to tell the truth, I have quite pretty good numbers of shorts already, but the longs are just coming now. Okay, WADAY, it's another earnings stock as far as I remember. This is down 9%. Phew, pre-market, it looks quite ugly, to tell the truth. However, the pre-market volume not that bad. Now let's see what happened with Workday. Dropped 10% after the AI-powered workplace platform said it sees first quarter subscription revenues coming 2.34, and the analyst expected a higher one. The company also reported full year revenue of more than 1 billion for the first time looking ahead. Can we expect restaurant? Okay. So indeed, seems like it's a little bit more than mixed news on this WDAY. I'm not sure it's going to continue traders, even despite being down 10%. I don't know. I have just a feeling like that. When was the last time when it was so low? Ooh, look at that. Back to 2020. Oh my goodness, V-Day. That's a huge move to the downside. I'm going to call it just to the secondary list. 4 shorts and 20 longs. Actually, I have now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shorts and 2 longs. But I'm still not done. Okay. Buenas noches, Todd. ¿Qué tal? Amat, checking. Amat, oh my goodness, this is still stretching higher. You kidding me? Where the stock is going? Okay, let's just put it on the secondary list. Yeah, market sentiment is bullish, traders. So even the very much extended stocks just intend to be even stronger, as I can see. Okay, BNA, I have not checked it yet, Zuki, from your list, but I can't read it. Joby. GOBY, we have not traded for a while this stock. I guess it's moving on some news. Joby Aviation. Ooh, beautiful. I love this small stock to the long list. I'm going to get it from your list. And BMNR, yes, all of the Bitcoin related stocks, guys. Bitcoin is just finally moving quite nicely higher. BMNR and coin MSTR are going to be on my long list. I'm just going to call BMNR and MSTR to the long list. Okay, what else on your list? CRWV as well. CRWV, it was a very interesting mover in the recent days, that's for sure. Like still in a consolidation, but today finally it broke this $100 level. As I mentioned you last time, I like this CRWV definitely to the long side. And you still have VRT and BE. VRT, Vertiv Holdings, which is pushing up again 1%. Pre-market volume for me, it's not that much, but looks like as a continuation. I agree with you in this VRT Buzat. However, I would like to see this stock over this 260 level. If it's breaking 260, as you can see in the pre-market, it was quite close to this level. I think especially over 260, it can just speed up and push even higher. That looks great for my secondary list indeed. BE is here as well, Bloom Energy. Let's see how does it look like. It's the same, a little bit like a continuation, but only over this yesterday high, pre-market high. Let's see, only secondary list for me as well on the BE. All right, and we still have new stocks traders. This is not all. Lucid Group is here as well, 4% higher, posted wider than expected loss. Declined, sorry, is declined LCID. If I can trade it, yes. So LCID, anyway, it's not a high, mm, very expensive stock, so no high price, 3% lower. Not my favorite. Let's see, maybe under 950 again. HP, we were talking about. IBM is here as well. As you remember, traders, it's just suffered a huge red day. Now seems like it's a little dead cat bounce, not just because of the profit taking, I would say, and maybe a deep buy, but even UBS upgraded IBM. So I'm going to watch IBM for some recovery here. All right, you are going to take Wolf. Wolf checking TeraWolf, Nitsan. How does it look like? Looks like as a continuation. I see what you mean. 20 cents short squeeze. Looks like as a great one. Yeah, you can watch it. I'm just going to pull it to the secondary list because we have so many candidates and I'm still not done with all of the stocks from the news. So we were watching GoDaddy Lowe's, First Solar 2, Kava Group, Workday, Axon is here as well in the new stock, Axon Enterprises, which at the moment is up 11%, but the volume is not that high. I assume that this stock is going to be highly spready, so be careful with this one. I'm not going to put it on my list. Mercado Libre is here as well. This is an Uruguay-based e-commerce company, which is down 5%. Pacific Holdings, Airbus Construction, and a little bit more here. PARR, if I can trade, this is a big loser in the pre-market, but the volume is very, very low. This is a Houston-based energy company, 10% lower because of the earnings. Everest Construction Company, which highly likely, I think this is maybe even not tradable on my list. Never heard of them, so let's just leave it alone. Circle we have, and we still have DEO 12% to the downside. And the reason for that, British Spirits Company fell 9% after it delivered a profit miss in its earnings report. Ouch, that can be a possible short play, guys. I like this. DEO, never traded this stock as far as I remember, but looks like it's a nice continuation. And what I like the best that this is like, you see, it's a huge gap to the downside. Let's see, I give that a chance. Netflix, oh yes, Tara, definitely, definitely we should keep an eye on Netflix because this is Netflix big day, 1.32% higher. Let's see whether it can make the reversal. Well, traders, if the market sentiment stays like that, I have a strong feeling that lots of beaten down stocks like Netflix, like Microsoft, for example, Amazon, and the rest are going to get some buying pressure. So I agree with Tara that we should keep an eye on the big stocks as well, like on the FANG stocks, which were just beaten down a lot in the recent weeks. Now let's just get this watch list here. Circle, Kava, Joby, BMNR, MSTR, CRW, IBM, Long, Short, HPQ, LOW, NVO, Lunar, GoDaddy, FSLR, and DEO. And we still have some for the secondary list. Yes, it's an IBRX. It's a very nice mover, but I cannot trade it, unfortunately. So we can keep an eye on it, though, or you, because I can't. And of course, as I've told you, my Bitcoin related stocks are going to be on the list as well. CRM is going to get earnings after market close as well. So watch out with the CRM, but I'm just going to get here Circle for sure. CRWV is nice as well. MSTR, I have it. IBM, I want to watch. IBM, even Microsoft, because it was just beaten down like crazy. CRWV is not bad either. To the short side, I'm going to watch LOW. Looks like as a nice continuation. HPQ is not that big mover. I don't know. Lunar doesn't look bad either. Lunar, Netflix, I'm going to watch. Maybe we can watch AMD. Oh my God, this AMD is just drove me crazy. I'm still holding some. I'm still holding some. I did not give up on this AMD trade, guys. So I'm going to watch AMD too. Overall market is still very bullish indeed. Lunar, maybe GoDaddy, FSLR. There are so many candidates. I do not have enough space for them, so we need to make a little prioritization here. CRM is quite weak today. Look at that, or at least in the pre-market. But I'm going to be careful with CRM. Surprisingly, Unity, which I was expecting to see some pullback now, this is down again 1%. As I mentioned, you guys, Apple is not in its best form either, but maybe the market sentiment is going to help. Um, Sorry, guys, it's just my little girl. Okay, what else in here? Disney is in red, Nike and Baba, but everything else in green. And the strongest, it's Coin. Coin is extremely strong, guys. Look at Coin, 172 almost. And finally, it seems like that it got a nice support from the Bitcoin. Hi, Konstantinos. Nice to see you. Again, Mara on your list because seems like Bitcoin related stocks now it's into the big green. So good luck everyone today. We still have like 5 minutes to go, 6 minutes. If you have any question, guys, this is the time to take it. And please don't forget that we have a fantastic end of winter sale still until the 1st of March. So if you are interested, then please just check out our website. Fantastic discounts on all of our funded account packages and challenges. And even if you have already a funded account package, you can upgrade, and the upgrade it is with 15% discount as well. So grab it and use it because next sale is going to be just like far, far, far away. So if you are just thinking to open a new account, a new challenge, a new funded account, or even upgrading it, then please just contact me, first of all, or with your account manager like Mike or Mac or any of the great guys among our fantastic team. There are so many prop firms that do futures trading in the USA. They should be able to do it too. For us, Buzak. Konstantinos, okay. Listen, until the relationship is nice and it's on your advantage, then of course go for it. But I strongly recommend don't marry a stock, okay? There are so many stocks out, and I would say that Mara it's a good one, and I know that you know the characteristic of the stock already. Just keep an eye on other stocks as well. So, Busak, actually, we are planning as well. the futures trading. Don't worry. We just still need a little bit more time for that. Buzak, you mean from the USA? Not yet. But as I've told you, we are working on the solution. We are working on the solution. Okay, guys. And of course, you are going to be the first who is going to know about it. With girls, it's too boring if you know about stuff. Okay, Konstantinos, I don't know. This part I don't know. Okay, guys, now let's see. A little bit more to go here. Market's still quite strong. And I forgot to tell you that not only coin, but hood I'm going to keep an eye on too. This seems like a very nice opportunity to the long side as well. Sound hand is not bad either. Finally seems like as a double bottom on the sound hand. You are going to watch FIG, checking FIG. Yes, yesterday it was a very nice one. I remember. Yeah, you are right. You are very much right, Uzak. We need to watch this FIG here to the long side. Market seems like it's going to be a quite of a clear continuation in my opinion. Oh, and I wanted to check BBAI. What's happening with BBAI now? Ooh, $3.90? I'm going to think on a possible long slowly on this stock as well, a bit extended to the downside for me. Let's just watch it. Okay, traders, so here we are. Market is going to be open in like 2 minutes, which is great. Okay. And then we are just going to start trading. Yes, this is what I'm thinking. This is what I'm thinking because, if this misery is over with the AI names, which definitely depressed all of the small AI stocks as well, we can go for SoundHound and BBAI again, which I am thinking on. Yep, we can do it, I think. All right, guys. So good luck, everyone. But let's be careful. First half an hour, definitely a crazy one as always. Not half an hour, I would say 5-10 minutes. And don't forget that no economic news today, only crude oil inventories. However, some FOMC member speakers are going to talk. Indeed, MU is strong again. Look at MU, guys. Wow, just pushing higher again. Netflix, very nice. Tara, actually, I really like Netflix here. UPST 1.60. UPSD doesn't look bad either for a possible recovery now. PLTR, SMCI, these are strong too. PLTR trying. Amazon almost 1% higher. Nvidia 0.80. Oh, I forgot. I forgot my entry there. mRNA. XAU USD is not bad either. Tesla, Meta. Phew, we have so many traders. If the market is going to stick to this bullish sentiment for today, lots of opportunities. It made already. Wow, that's a big move already. Then it's on this wolf. Just be careful with that one. All right. Google is not that strong though. Google is just 0.36%, but this is not that beaten down like the Microsoft, for example. Microsoft, it's on the 390 level. I'm really expecting Microsoft for a nice pullback there. Let's see if it can do it. Okay, traders, I think we are open in 20 seconds and I just switch off the pre-market now. And I'm going for the 1 minute chart. So plenty of great candidates for today. I think there will be lots of entry setups at the same time. Please remember it should be, just the best ones. Okay. Yes, Humble Ninja, CRWV, hi. It's on our list already. Actually, double as I see. Where is my AMD? I'm just going to put AMD here because I'm going to watch AMD as well. So traders, we are open for business. Good luck, everyone. Plenty of great, especially long candidates. CRWV Circle, I really like. Bitcoin related stocks, I really like too. SPY triple Q gap up and continues higher immediately. Okay. You don't see the list in the chat. All right, I'm just going to re resend it. Just a second. Here we are. All right, coin. Very nice and very strong. F5G. Oh my God, AMD. Look at AMD traders. I like AMD as well. So big start of the day to the upside. Both of the indices are pushing higher. F5G already over 29, Buzak. It's a bit too early for me. It looks like an open range break though. Netflix nice. NVO pulling back a bit. Nvidia gapped up. Lunar very weak. All right, I'm checking FSLR as well. 691 on the SPY, 613 on the triple Q. Crazy. Coin is the strongest. Hood is very strong as well, which I'm watching now. But Hood is pulling back a little bit. Circle already broke. AMD is just not doing the right move again. Microsoft, as I mentioned, I'm expecting it to be strong, maybe IBM too, and CRWV starting to be really interesting over the high. Netflix as well, $80 level. I love that level there. Lunar very weak. FIG still pushing. Netflix, oops, too soon. Too soon. All right, traders, CRWV looks like as a great continuation. I'm going to call CRWV first 102 over 10 CRWV over 102 and 20. Stop loss under the lows. And I'm going to check SLV, Jeremy. Yeah, both of the silver and the gold are quite strong. Nice call, very nice call. It's too late for me, 20 cents already higher, but looks really, really good. AMD, very interesting, is just pulling back again. It's not nice. I'm still going to keep an eye on Netflix. It was a little bit too early breakout. CRWV, I like it over 10220. Yes, I am. I am in CRWV. On CRWV traders, I want to see, as I've told you, it's very early trade, maybe just $1 partial and then let it run. So around 103, I'm going to take a partial and then let's see. MSTR looks like it's a very nice continuation. AMD in trouble. CRWV, beautiful. Go, go, go. SPY triple Q consolidating at the moment. Netflix pulling back, GoDaddy not doing anything at all. FSLR back, FIG bull flag. But AMD is giving up and even Nvidia does not continue. That's quite interesting. Oh, come on, CRWE. Not a force breakout, please. That's why I don't like in daily high breakouts. Circle looks very good over the high too. Circle. HPQ checking to the short side. That's all over the place, but I see what you mean, Jeremy. I'm going to watch it here for sure. IBM coming back. Microsoft looks very good over 394 if we do continue higher with this market because now it's just stopped a bit. HPQ looks interesting. Tesla is not on my list, Tara, today, but let me just check it. Oh, yeah, you are right. That looks very nice for a long. And traders, Netflix as well. I really like Netflix over the high now. Only over 80.60. I'm going to take Netflix over 80.60. Not very happy with these daily high breakouts, but at the moment I cannot see anything which would be a nice gap and go formation indeed. AMD, wow, MSTR coming back. Microsoft still looks good. Maybe Nvidia over the VWAP. I'm still checking it. Tesla is very strong. You are right. Maybe I'm going to watch it instead of IBM. Okay, traders, in the meantime, CRWV, this is what I wanted to see. 103, I'm taking 70% off, 70% off on the run number. 103, it's a bit spready as always, but we just break it. That's good. So here we go. I'm just taking my partial here on the CRWV. Now finally we have it. Okay. I just took my partial, as you can see, as soon as it broke the 103, 70% off only, stop loss slightly under the entry and let it run. Nice move. Thank you, CRWV. So first the winner is in. Netflix has not entered yet. Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it, Jeremy, on the NVO. Looks very interesting. Under 70, 75. Not bad, NVO. Circle making a quite of a nice continuation or consolidation and continuation formation. And as I mentioned, you traders, Microsoft doesn't look bad either, over 394. I just now the market is pushing higher, so yeah, maybe Microsoft can be a very nice reversal here as well. But we need the market for that, and I'm a bit disappointed in this Nvidia and AMD. Okay, traders, CRWE, that was a really quick trade, but it's okay. I'm out of CRWE, so first nice scalp of the day, it's done. Just checking Tesla, maybe instead of HPQ, I don't like that one. Circle seems like as an over the high of the day again, 76.30 Zuki. I can't trade BNAI, Jeremy. Can't trade BNAI, but good luck with that if you're going to take it. Market still has not convinced me, to tell the truth. Luna, it's coming lower now. Netflix, I still like it though. Nvidia moving lower. Tesla, FIG, I'm watching, but market does not continue higher yet. It's quite interesting. I thought it's going to be a much, much stronger and more obvious move to the upside. Doesn't look like at the moment. Let's just check this lunar here, LUNR. Hmm. I don't know, not the real gap and go trade though. This lunar. God, it did not do anything, and I just, you know what? But no, I don't like it. I don't like it. I mean, the characteristic is not that nice. Okay, guys, Netflix long is in. Market is still struggling big time in the meantime. AMD back to big red, 1.40, back to this 210 area. On the Netflix, the stop loss on the Netflix is under 80. So I would like to see at least 60 cents, like 81.20-ish would be the first partial on the Netflix. I still keep an eye on Microsoft on 394 as well, but we just need the market to break out and continue for that. Nvidia fighting. Nice, Netflix. Go, go, go. CRWV still looks strong. How about coin and the rest of the... this is not good. SGML. Oh, yes, this was on your list as well, I remember. No, I can't trade it. I can't trade it at the moment. This market is so hesitant now. Look at AMD is breaking down. IBM is down too. Nvidia hesitating a lot. FSLR looks like as an interesting short too. This market cannot climb higher. FSLR, I don't know. No, it's a big pullback. I'm going to keep an eye on this. Okay, traders, triple Q looks like it just wants to break out soon. LOW not moving. Clear secure U. I don't know what's that stock. You're watching over 40? Okay, traders. Triple Q is breaking. This is good for our Netflix. Only Netflix is a trade at the moment for me. I'm still watching this Microsoft over 394 though. Come on, Netflix, 20 more cents, please. 20 more cents on the Netflix to take the first partial, and the market is trying to break out, especially the triple Q is very strong. Roblox, not bad. Tesla, Hood. How about Hood? Nothing. Okay, maybe AMD is making a reversal now. Let's just watch it too. SMCI seems to be stronger as well. I just do not trust this market, guys. This is so much hesitant. So the only trade which I have now is Netflix. Also, it's moving very nicely, and we had a nice winner already on CRW, not Circle. And keep an eye on this Microsoft as well over this 394 level. Yeah, I'm going to take not a full share size on the Netflix or Microsoft. 394 and 10. Let's see. Yes, Netflix is going. On the Netflix, we are ready to take the first partial soon. LCID checking. Market still hesitant. Triple Q looks stronger. Wow, that's a nice reversal on the LCID. Okay, traders, on the Netflix in 10 cents, I'm ready to take the partial there. Market SPY especially moving lower, so maybe I'm taking my partial a bit earlier here on the Netflix. Yeah, we need to take a partial. I'm taking only 70%. I don't like how this SPY is moving now. 81. Maybe this is just a bear trap because the triple Q is not moving. It's just moving higher. No, Netflix, can you make it? Nvidia not really moving. Look at that. Here comes Microsoft too. TQQ or the triple Q is breaking out. SPY nice green candle, but this Netflix is hesitating a lot. $692 level there. Melly checking. No, I can't trade it. Can't trade this stock. I think it's a lower volume, Jeremy, so be careful. Careful there. Okay, traders, market is still hesitating. Triple Q much stronger. Netflix, though, it's stalled a lot here on this run numbers. I'm just thinking to take a small partial, like 70% out here. Here we are again on the 81. Long Buzak on the circle for the reversal. Yeah, not bad. Not bad, but I would wait until it's breaking the VWAP first. Triple Q constantly moving higher, so no stop, but the SPY is hesitating a lot, as I see. In this Netflix, it's too long consolidation, even despite of Triple Q breaking out, SPY is breaking out, fortunately. Triple Q breaking 614, SPY getting back to the highs as well. Come on, Netflix. FSLR higher, Lunar, nothing. Tesla, maybe Tesla is making a reversal on the VWAP traders. We can watch Tesla here. And here comes Microsoft soon as well, MSFT. Okay, triple Q. Wow, that's a break. And finally Netflix as well. Okay, traders, now I'm officially ready to take this partial on the Netflix. And I'm going to get out 75%. 81.20. Here we are, finally. Thank you, Netflix. So here we go. I am ready to take the first partial. I took my first partial on the Netflix stop loss just slightly under the entry and the SPY triple Q breaking out at the moment. Next one which I'm waiting for is Microsoft. However, this market should continue higher in this case. SPY is up 0.61%, triple Q 1% already, and 615 level it's coming. The next very strong resistance on the triple Q, I think it's around 618, by the way. Okay, traders, beautiful on Netflix. Netflix stop loss just on the entry, and I want to see the next partial just before 82. Microsoft is in for me as well. And on the Microsoft, the stop loss is under 392. So I want to see like a $2 there, like 396 for the first partial. Circle looking a bit better now, Buzak. Circle looking a bit better now for the reversal. Market is really strong. Now SPY is breaking out finally too. Tesla trying to make a VWAP reversal as well. Maybe Tesla only over 418. FIG checking. Oh, AMD. Look at AMD, guys. AMD has started moving like crazy. Very nice, Microsoft. One more dollar for the Microsoft. Yes, Tara, we are friends again with the Netflix. In 30 cents, I'm going to take another partial there, and the market is just pushing higher and higher. FIG looks very nice. Bit close to the 50 EMA though. Watch out on that. I'm not going to take it, Buzak, but good luck with that. I am in Microsoft. I am in Netflix and waiting from this market to continue. Because we need a continuation higher. Oof, IBM, that's ugly. Let's keep an eye on coin as well. Oh, come on, Microsoft, really? Coin starting to look good again. No entry yet. Okay, traders, here comes Netflix second partial. Unfortunately, Microsoft is back to the entry. That's not a good news, but I think it still can do the move there. I keep an eye on AMD as well, especially if it can break over the VWAP. And here we go, second partial on the Netflix. I'm just taking half of my share size off and let the rest run. Circle looks good. Yes, Buzak, circle looks good for the reversal. Come on, Microsoft, go over 395, please. Nice, strong market. Nvidia is getting close to the highs too. So traders, second partial on Netflix, stop loss under the lows or under the entry, sorry. Which one? Microsoft adding? I'm not sure I want to add, Buzak. Market, it's a bit, especially the triple Q, a bit extended. And I don't want to, no. Anyway, you are right. Anyway, you are right. If I'm just checking the Microsoft here, it's a consolidation. So it still should go higher. So you can add if you want. Definitely you can add if you want. Here we go. Okay, traders, beautiful. So Microsoft is the third winner of today. I'm ready to take a partial again around 396 and checking IBM. Beautiful call, Buzak, on the circle. Not very nice. Intraday breakout IBM, I love it. 233.70 or 80. Traders, I'm going to be extra careful with this Microsoft. However, I don't think so we need that. But I do not want to see it down under 393.70. And actually, AMD doesn't look bad either over 213. AMD over 213. Let's see. Nice. Microsoft traders, first partial on the Microsoft. I'm going to take 75% off. 75% off on the Microsoft, just close to this 396. And the market is just breaking out. Unbelievable. Okay. First partial done on the Microsoft. Stop loss is going to be under the entry. And next AMD, it's going to go over 213. Stop loss, it's a dollar on the AMD. 213.13 is going to be my entry on the AMD. Beautiful Microsoft. Wow, IBM. What a call. What a call, Jeremy. And I forgot to put in. I can't believe it. Forgot to put the IBM entry in. Good luck with the IBM. Guys, three winners in a row. Fantastic. And we are just on the 22nd minute, which is great. Come on, market. Actually, coin doesn't look bad either over 173. Okay, AMD is in. On the AMD, I want to see a dollar, so around like 214. SPY triple Q still stretching higher, no stop. And Nvidia. I was not that brave to take Nvidia 195. You know, it's the earning stock for today. All right, traders, so what do we have? Netflix, two partials done already. Stop loss. I'm just going to put stop loss under 81, looking in some profit. Microsoft, first partial has been done, stop loss under the entry, and AMD, it's in, but I want to see a 214 for the first partial, and the market is still pushing higher. Come on, AMD, you are coming next. Nvidia, nice move to the upside. FIG was a nice call. IBM was a nice call. Beautiful calls, guys, really. That's a great morning so far. Ooh, PepsiCo, that's weak. Disney is weak too. All right, AMD, it's making the move, traders. AMD, very nice move. Go, go, go. I'm ready to take my 75% off soon. Spido stopped a little bit here on the 692 area. Traders, watch out on AMD. It's coming to our first partialing point now. 214 level. Market still looks strong, really strong. Phew, Nvidia, that's a move. Or Microsoft still looks fantastic. Oh, come on, AMD, really? It got such a good news and it's not going higher. It's so tricky, this stock today and yesterday. Okay, it's coming back. And at this time, it needs to break. MSTR is very strong, but coin not. I don't understand why coin is not that strong. Yeah, Jeremy, I thought it's going to be a tricky one. If, you know, it's very pricey and the volume is lower, that's definitely not the best combo. That's definitely not the best one. Okay, traders, however, AMD is not doing the job which I thought it will be. So I'm going to be extra careful with this stock. and definitely not letting it for -1 hour. Microsoft, fantastic. Netflix, beast. On the Microsoft, actually, I want to take a partial around the just before 398. 398. The triple Q is just making a bull flag again, but the SPY is a bit weaker, and I really do not like how AMD is moving again. I just don't get this stock actually. No, I don't like this stock. So weird, it's not moving higher. Nice, Microsoft. One more dollar in the Microsoft. If AMD is not going to get back over 213, I'm just going to close it in a very small loss, traders. Really, I don't, I just do not feel to play this game. Like breakout cannot go and now it's pulling back. You know what? I'm leaving it alone. I'm leaving it alone in this case. SPY back to the VWAP. Triple Q is still very strong on the 615 level, but I don't like how this AMD is moving actually. Last chance. If it goes over 212.80 again, I'm out with a very small loss. I'm afraid the market is going to move back a bit. Yep, out. So small loss on the AMD. Microsoft, if the market is starting to pull back, I'm just taking a one more small partial here. Not 398, but 397, 2030. Wow, very nice. Okay, nice, 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 Microsoft. So I'm ready to take my second partial, traders, on the Microsoft. Second partial on the Microsoft. Here we are. SPY back to the VWAP. Triple Q still very strong though. And I think I made the right decision on the AMD. Okay, traders, I'm just ready to push the button for the second partial on the Microsoft. Fantastic trade. Wow. I just took it, and stop loss, I'm going to move under 396. 396. Netflix is still bull flagging. It's just fantastic actually. And we can move the stop loss on the Netflix under 81.30. 81.30. So Microsoft second partial done, Netflix second partial done, but AMD unfortunately it's out with a small loss. And look at the triple Q, unstoppable, amazing. One thing I don't understand, why MSTR is going up and coin not? That's so weird. Jeremy, your IBM is fantastic. Such a shame I did not put this entry there. 233.70, beautiful intraday breakout. Well done. Okay, traders, so far, nice green day. First half an hour went by, and the triple Q is completely unstoppable. Amazon doesn't look bad either over 211. I'm just a bit disappointed in the volume in the Amazon. Coin is not moving. Let's see BMNR. Not a huge move either. How about Hood? Nothing. Okay, okay. AVGO on the highs, not my favorite. Ooh, PLTR 3%, guys. PLTR was not a nice reversal there. I'm still coming back. How about Tesla? Did it make no, it could not make the VWAP reversal. JP Morgan, Apple is back to green, from red to green. Look at the Apple, guys. Oh, Oracle. Forgot Oracle from my list today. Oh, nice. Oh my goodness, what a clear setup here. Look at that, Jeremy. 149.30. I should put Oracle on my list. Okay. So traders, Market is unstoppable to the upside. Very strong bullish sentiment today. I'm just waiting for coin here. I think I'm going to take a smaller share size on coin over 173 for a long. This is just lagging still. Not going with MSTR so far, and I think might it will though. So just a small share size. Stop loss actually under 170.90, so quite of a big stop loss, not a huge one, but okay. So Netflix, Microsoft still in with the last shares. Oracle, wow, that was beautiful. AFRM, no volume. Now let's see coin. Can you make a nice move here? So far, SPY is still around the Viva. Triple Q, it's unstoppable. Completely unstoppable. Nice. Microsoft breaking 398.30. Of course, on the 400, I'm going to be extra careful. I'm going to be out all of the shares. I'm in coin. With the coin, I want to see 170, 174, 40, 50 for the first partial because there is the high of the day. Well, IBM, oh my God, look at that trade, guys. It was Jeremy's call on the IBM over this 233.70. What a trade. This is going to be the trade of the day, I think. I hope you are still in, and not just you, but a lot of traders from the room. I just forgot to put the entry. I can't believe it. Too many. Phew. Nvidia is quite strong as well. I think Nvidia is pushing higher definitely the market. I mean the tech sector. Okay, come on, coin. Make that move. 175. You can do it. How the Bitcoin is doing? Oh, nice. It's over 67K now. Look at the Bitcoin, guys. Very big green candle. Okay, SPY though doesn't look that strong at the moment. It's again back under the VWAP. Triple Q a bit extended in my opinion. Microsoft beautiful. Microsoft fantastic. I'm going to move my stop loss under 390, 397. I think 397. Thank you, Jeremy. Yeah, that was a good one. Really hope coin is going to work out too. Netflix bit stuck, but still nothing bad against us. I mean, did not do anything against us on the price section yet. Market though, I think the triple Q is starting to be a bit extended there. Oh, come on, coin. I think IBM, it's not going to stop until 240 today. Looks so good. TSM, TSM checking. Bit low on the volume. Like what I do see, Jeremy, that some of the stocks are really going with a quite of a nice volume, and some of the stocks which still has potential based on the daily as well, but because of the lack of the volume, they are not moving that nicely. TSM, it's like that. Amazon is the next. However, it started to move now over to 11. Volume is looking a bit better too on the Amazon. But still Microsoft is my ultimate favorite. Come on, coin. Really? Go, go, go. Okay, traders, so SPY is back under the VWAP for the second time. Triple Q slowed down, just consolidating. I'm not going to be surprised on a small pullback now. AMD trying again over this 213 level. And Netflix stopped out. Netflix stopped out. Yeah, I'm watching this AMD, but I don't know, it's just going sideways, not the best. Oh, coin, come on. Coin hesitating a lot here. Nvidia is unstoppable too. Okay, so Netflix it's over, but we still can watch it for a VWAP reversal maybe later. Tesla completely gave up. FSLR not doing anything at all. Let me just check Google. Not my favorite. Microsoft is beautiful. Microsoft is still fantastic. JP Morgan, nothing. SPY really starting to be weaker now. I just do not get this coin, guys. Why it's not going now? MSTR is coming back too. Okay, traders, on the Microsoft, I'm not going to take any more partials, but I'm going to move my stop loss maybe under 397 and 50, like 397.50 is going to be my stop loss there. Good luck with the stock. YOU, U is over 40? Or, no, I see it was a better entry here, 39.80. Nice, Jeremy. I hope it's going to work out for you. Traders, I'm out of the Microsoft. Fantastic trade. And coin, unfortunately, it's not moving as it should. I'm still a bit more patient with the coin. So far, really nice day. But the SPY starting to give up, and like that, triple Q, it's pulling back a bit too. However, Nvidia is still very strong. Apple is not that strong. MSTR back to the VWAP. AMD, ugly. Circle not doing anything. All right, so the SPY is making a reversal now. What is the time? Okay, nothing. Disney down 1.3%. How weak it is today. Walmart, really red day. I can't believe Walmart is getting another red day here. Roblox back to the red. AMD still into the red. Amazon. Netflix is on the VWAP. Bitcoin and coin. Coin needs to hold by the VWAP. Hold by the VWAP. Come on. And 172. If it's not going to happen, I need to be out with a half hour loss, which is still not a big deal because we had a very nice day so far, but not the best. Okay. Yeah, actually, AMD is trying again. Look at that cup and handle on the AMD. Maybe 214. I don't know. Just checking the news. Maybe we have something. I don't think so. Today it's quiet day on the news front so far, at least. Nothing new. Market watch. Everyone is waiting for Nvidia earnings now. This is going to be the next big catalyst. Question for who? Is going to be a catalyst for the bulls or for the bears? That's a good question. IBM is still bull flagging. Very nice, IBM. It's still strong. Okay, traders, market slowed down, especially the triple Q, as you can see, is just slowly pulling back to the Viva, but I still cannot see weakness on the triple Q. SPY is a bit more weaker. It's weaker. SPY is weaker, and actually the SPY is getting back to the lows of the day, which is 690.20 around. I'm still holding only coin at the moment, so only one position on my side. Coin, it's a lower share size, as I've told you. I've never trust coin too much, but it just looked like a very nice intraday breakout. It did break, but now it's pulled back to the VWAP. Now we are slowly getting back to the entry. That's good, but that's not enough. It really needs to break out and continue. If you have any questions, please just let me know. IBM looks like as another breakout, by the way. Okay, SPY maybe reversing. Let's see. Maybe. Nice. Come on, coin. Go. FSLR. Yeah, I was watching FSLR, but for me, I don't know how about you, but this is such a tricky stock. It looks interesting for a reversal from the Viva, but on the other hand, don't forget it's a weak stock for today. I don't know. Let's just watch it. Maybe instead of MSTR or Microsoft. Microsoft, I don't think so. I want to trade it today. This is my ultimate problem with this FSLR, to tell the truth. Sometimes it just tricks you. For a reversal, yeah, I was watching this MSTR as well. I'm Buzak, I'm just in the coin now, but yeah, it looks like as a VWAP reversal over 131.60 around. But I do not want to take, another trade in that stock. Oh, come on, coin, break it through now. Yes, it's quite stable. It's low but stable, going higher after this intraday breakout. Nice catch, Jeremy. I'm just waiting for my coin traders. I think this is going to be my last trade though. Okay, slowly coin is getting there again. All right, finally, coin. So traders, this is going to be my last trade, I think, and I am ready to take my partial there. Market is still looking strong. However, there is a small pullback now. Good luck with the MSTR, Buzak, if you took it. SPY still in misery. I think it's like a bear flag now, and the triple Q is just touching the VWAP. That's going to be an interesting level there to watch. Oh no, coin. I'm starting to be fed up with coin. No, I think because the market pulled back now as well. That looks like as a very nasty false breakout coin. I'm not sure I want to continue with you here. Let me just check with Bitcoin. It broke 67K again. It's trying to break it through. Look at this, guys. MSTR is back too. Not good. Nvidia coming back to the VWAP. Now let's see, coin. Last chance for you. Sorry, guys. Ay, coin. That's not the right direction. Come on. Okay, guys, this market is starting to be really slow now. And unfortunately, coin is not going anywhere at all. Rather against me, not in my direction, which is really annoying. Maybe I would keep an eye on Nvidia traders. Nvidia just touched the VWAP, 195.50 for a reversal. JP Morgan is quite strong as well. But unfortunately, the Bitcoin related stocks are not moving that nicely as I thought. And the Bitcoin is having a problem with the 67K there. FSLR moving higher. I don't like what I do see on the Bitcoin. If it's breaking this 66,800, oh no, that's not good. Traders, I'm not going to wait more with the coin. If it's breaking 172, I think I'm going to close it. Oh, Jeremy, this U is really looking still good. It's just so nicely going higher, slowly but stable. Very nice call on the U. Yeah, I see Humble Ninja, but it's just consolidating for such a long time. Unbelievable. Coin is driving me crazy here in the meantime. Okay, SPY is trying hard not to give up this bear flag here. Look at that, guys. And of course, triple Q the VWAP. But this coin is just not convincing me. Maybe I'm going to do a following, put my stop loss under 171. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the following 170 under 171.70 and just let it go. If it can go, okay. If it's making a, just going to get to the stop loss, it's just a half hour. So anyway, it's okay because might it's going to take a little bit more time to decide for the coin which direction to go. SPY triple Q extremely slow now. I think traders might it's going to happen like it's going to continue like that because I think that market is really waiting for the Nvidia. Like now the market needs another trigger to continue to this direction. Okay, coin is back to the green in the meantime, but the volume is really low. Okay. And coin is trying for the third time. I'm really patient with this trade. Look at that, guys. And it was almost on my partialing point. It's so annoying. Like 30 more cents to do or 50 more cents for a coin. It's usually not a big deal, but today it's quite muted. Okay, SPY triple Q still strong. Also SPY under the VWAP, triple Q slightly over the VWAP. My last trade is coin. I have not taken any partial yet because I'm really waiting for this 175. However, if I'm just checking the daily here, we have a little problem there, but it's over 175, 175.50 is the 20 EMA, but we are still far away from that. So come on. Yes, Buzak, that's why I'm still patient with the trade. Okay, so traders, SPY triple Q are pushing higher again. Unfortunately, the coin not yet, but as I've told you, I'm still going to give some chance for this stock here, especially because as Buzak told that on the daily, it has very nice space to go, at least to this 20 EMA first, about 175. If not, I'm going to be out only on a half or loss. Market still strong. Now the SPY just get over the VWAP again. Triple Q, there is no question how strong it is. Nvidia was a beautiful VWAP reversal if you took it. Well done. I did not take this trade, and I think I'm just going to call it as a day. I really hope you had a beautiful green day so far. If not yet, don't worry. I think there will be some more nice opportunities throughout this day now. But just watch out on the FOMC member speakers. However, so far, no big deal there. Yeah, FIG still looks strong. For me, it's a little bit risky though, because if you check the daily, there is the 50 EMA and a very strong resistance. So maybe I would take it just for a quick scalp, Buzak. Okay? Just watch out, just for a quick scalp, it looks good. I'm still believing in coin. I'll just give the chance for the coin. Now it's making a small bull flag there, as you can see, and the market is getting stronger too. So traders, big afternoon trading is coming, I mean, after the close, because don't forget, Nvidia is going to release earnings. Please don't don't leave Nvidia shares in, or only if you want. I do not suggest, for sure. I'm not going to, because you know exactly it's 50-50 that it's going to pop a big one or just go down like crazy. All right, traders. So I really enjoyed trading with you as always. Fantastic calls, really. You're really, really good. And if you like the stream, please just give us a thumbs up. And don't forget to check out our fantastic end of winter sale. Again, just go to the website and you can check out the great discounts. And if you have any questions, please just drop me an email, agatdevs.com. Guys, have a nice one. Stay safe. And of course, tomorrow, 9 a.m., I'm going to be here for you, with you. And let's just make another beautiful green trading day. Thank you. Bye, everyone. Stay safe.